Alright folks, check this out. I got my spray bottles ready, my cleaning gear set up, because today I found something absolutely wild. Would you look at that? A Pikachu truck just sitting here covered in years of dirt and grime. My mission today is to bring this yellow beast back to life. I mean, what happened here? How long has this thing been sitting out there? Those yellow ears on the roof are barely recognizable under all that dust. Starting with the foam washer on the lower panels, you can already see the yellow paint underneath trying to peek through all that crud. The dirt on this Pikachu truck runs deep. I can tell this is gonna take some work. Here's my foam cannon setup. This pink solution is pretty aggressive on built-up grime. Exactly what this neglected Pikachu needs. Laying down another thick coat of foam. I want this stuff to really soak in and break down all those years of neglect sitting in that parking lot. Back at it with the pressure washer on the wheel area. The amount of rust running down from the body is unreal. This poor truck was just left to rot. Working my way along the side panels now. See how the yellow is fighting through? That's the original Pikachu color trying to show itself again. Man, these rust stains are stubborn. I'm hitting this section multiple times and it's barely budging. Focusing on the lower body where the worst buildup is. The pressure helps blast off the loose stuff, but the staining goes deeper than I hoped. You can really see the contrast now between clean and dirty sections. This Pikachu truck has layers of grime I haven't seen in a long time. Getting in close with the wand here. I'm trying to work those rust streaks out of the paint without damaging whatever's underneath. The most important thing is not to damage Pikachu's tail during the wash. Blasting around the tail area now. Every time I think I'm making progress, more brown water runs down. This truck just keeps giving. Working the rear section by the tail lights. These side panels are testing my patience. The rust has really bonded with the paint over the years. Some of this might be permanent staining. Still scrubbing at those middle sections. Inside the cargo area I can see some shelving, so this was definitely a working vehicle at some point. Taking a quick break to assess the damage. The rust patterns on this Pikachu truck tell a story of years sitting in the elements without any cover. Back to the lower section by the wheels. This is where all the road grime accumulates, and on this truck it's basically turned to concrete. Hitting the wheel wells and base of the body, water pressure alone isn't cutting it here. The buildup is just too thick. Moving to the front now, working on that windshield. Through all the grime, I can start to make out what looks like a face painted on the front. There it is. Those big black eyes with white pupils. That's definitely Pikachu staring back at me. The windshield wipers are fighting for their life. Now I can see the whole face. Round eyes, little nose, and that classic red smile. Someone really committed to this Pikachu theme. Look at those details. Red cheeks, that happy mouth with the open grin. This is like something out of a Pokemon parade that got lost. Blasting the front bumper area now. Switching to foam on the sidewall here. The pink and yellow two-tone foam coating is just beautiful. Letting that foam work its magic on the side panels, you want to give the chemicals time to break down the grime before rinsing. Now I'm using a scrub brush on the upper section. Sometimes you just gotta get in there manually when the pressure washer isn't enough. Working the foam into the lower body with the brush attachment. The wavy pattern in the suds shows you where the dirt is really concentrated. The whole side is foamed up now. Those ventilation slots in the lower panel are finally getting some attention. The foam is doing its job, breaking down months of accumulated grime. That wheel is absolutely coated in the stuff right now. Rinsing off now with the pressure washer. This is the satisfying part, watching all that dirty foam slide right off the panels. Following the foam down with the water stream. You gotta make sure you get every bit of residue off, or it'll leave streaks when it dries. Getting into that drum section or whatever this compartment is, the interior surfaces need just as much attention as the outside. Now I'm working the door panel. Those horizontal ribs collect dirt like crazy. Each one needs individual attention. Rinsing down toward the ground now. Sometimes you need that targeted application to really get into the tight spots. Applying more solution to the yellow sections. The foam runs down and carries the grime with it. That's how you know it's working. Back to rinsing with the brush on the door interior. Mechanical agitation plus chemicals plus water pressure. That's the winning combination. The soapy runoff tells the whole story. Look at that dirty water streaming down. That's years of neglect washing right off this Pikachu. Sometimes these old vehicles have parts that need more than just cleaning. They need actual mechanical work. Good to know this Pikachu truck was riding on proper commercial tires. Wiping down the rim surface now. The combination of water pressure and hand wiping gets results you can't achieve with just one method. Working the center cap area now. These hub covers always hold on to grime. Final passes on this wheel. Stepping back to look at the whole truck again. You can see the progress, but there's still work to do on those upper body panels. The right side is looking pretty good now. Those water streaks will dry clean. The important thing is getting all the actual dirt off. The foam is still pulling brown dirt out of places I already thought were clean. This truck just holds on to everything. The water mist coming off the wheel area is intense. That's how you know you're really getting into the deep layers of grime. Working around those rear tail lights now, the reflective strips are actually starting to reflect again. Imagine that. Concentrated spray on the back end. Pikachu's tail was completely hidden under the dirt layer before. getting this thing from all angles. No section gets to stay dirty if I can help it. The side panels are clearing up nice. All those water streaks running down show you just how much gunk was sitting on the surface. Down by the wheel well again. My coworker in the red hat is watching, probably wondering why I'm spending so much time on a Pikachu truck. The front wheel area needs extra passes. Road salt and grime really accumulate in these spots on any vehicle, especially one that sat this long. Check out that face from the front. Those Pikachu eyes are watching me work. The cartoon smile is finally visible through the clean windshield. Blasting underneath the front bumper now. The undercarriage on these old trucks collects stuff you don't even want to think about. Finishing up the back end, those red lights in the bumper area are looking so much better than when I started this morning. Look at those ears on the roof, the yellow antenna things that make it look like Pikachu are standing proud again now that they're clean. Full side profile view. The yellow rear door actually look intentional now instead of just dirty and sad. Walking around to admire the finished product. This Pikachu truck went from abandoned eyesore to actually looking like someone's passion project again. If you want to see more weird vehicle rescues, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment with your ideas.